Have you ever wondered if there's a grain of truth behind the world's most famous myths? Dragons, krakens, cyclops. What if these weren't just campfire stories, but misinterpretations of real things? Today, we're diving deep into the science behind the legends. Let's start with one of the most fearsome beasts of all, the dragon. Fire-breathing, winged serpents appear in cultures all over the globe, from Europe to China. But where did this idea come from? One compelling theory points to the past. Imagine ancient people, thousands of years ago, digging in the earth and unearthing massive, strange bones. What would they think? They had no concept of dinosaurs. The skull of a triceratops, with its large nasal opening and horns, could easily be mistaken for a griffin or a dragon's head. The massive vertebrae of a sauropod could look like the remains of a giant serpent. These fossil discoveries, combined with a natural fear of snakes and crocodiles, could have easily sparked the dragon myth. Next, let's set sail and explore the legend of the kraken, the colossal sea monster said to drag entire ships to the ocean floor. For centuries, sailors shared terrifying tales of a beast with countless tentacles. It sounds like pure fantasy, right? Well, maybe not. Meet the giant squid. For a long time, scientists thought it was just a myth too. But in 2004, researchers captured the first ever images of a live giant squid in its deep-sea habitat. These creatures can grow up to 43 feet long, with eyes the size of dinner plates and powerful tentacles armed with suckers. If one of these giants wrapped itself around a wooden sailing ship, it could absolutely feel like the apocalypse for the crew on board. The kraken wasn't a myth. It was just a very real and very shy deep-sea titan. Now, let's journey to ancient Greece, to the land of the Cyclops. These one-eyed giants were famously encountered by Odysseus on his epic journey home. The story goes that they were brutish, man-eating shepherds living in caves. But could there be a scientific explanation for a one-eyed giant? The answer might lie, once again, in fossils. On the islands of the Mediterranean, like Crete and Cyprus, paleontologists have found the skulls of an extinct species of dwarf elephant. What's so special about these skulls? Right in the middle of the forehead is a massive, single nasal cavity where the trunk would have attached. To someone who had never seen an elephant, this large central hole would look exactly like a single eye socket. A cyclops. It's a perfect example of how our ancestors used the world around them to explain the unexplainable. From dragons inspired by dinosaur bones to krakens that were actually giant squids and cyclops born from misidentified elephant skulls, it's incredible to see how science and mythology can intertwine. These stories weren't just made up from thin air. They were born from observation, curiosity, and a desire to make sense of a world that was often mysterious and frightening. It makes you wonder, what modern mysteries will become the myths of the future? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below which mythical creature we should investigate next. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures. See you next time.